Everybody goes through it at some point.
High fly ball. Calhoun giving chase. It's gone. That's a good way to break it. 8th home run. 5-3 ball game. 2nd home run hit today by the Mariners. Suarez got the first. That was back in the 4th inning. So Ty France, opposite field. We talk about it so much. His ability to hit the ball the other way, and this time with big-time authority. That's hit on the button. Base hit.
He really hits the ball hard, doesn't he? It's just so loud.
Third baseman backs up. They got the shift on for JP. That might work. That might work. It will. Julio measuring. He's going to dig for 3. Here's the throw. He's in there safely. Here you go. They give him the right side of the infield as per usual. First pitch. Going to town. Look at this. Julio's going to score. JP's flying. Gino to second. They're going to wave him. Here's a throw to the plate. It is not in time. Eugenio Suarez. And the Mariners have tied it up in the 9th inning. Have a day, Gino. Gets away. Here comes Toro. Here comes Toro, and he scores standing up. The bottom of the 10th upper run. Popped it up. Playable. Cal. He's there. He's got it. And the Mariners win 6-5. They take this series 2 out of 3. 3 consecutive series wins. This was a big hey now win in this series.
When you consider that they were down 3 runs and score those 3 runs in the 9th inning to put it into extra innings, get the run, and then turn it over to Paul Sewald.
That's served out to left field. That's a good piece of hitting by Odubel Herrera. So the leadoff batter is aboard here in the 8th inning, and it'll bring Camargo up. Grounder over toward the hole, gobbled up by Duffy. High throw at second base. Odubel's going to get to third. Camargo puts the brakes on at first.
That was twisted his ankle.
Yeah, he did go down hard after he slipped. And outside ball for.
Yeah, baby!
Fly ball to deep right field. This game is tied in a long way. Into the second deck, Bryce Harper. He's just lifted the lid off the yard. It's a 6-6 game.
Yep. Just because you're ahead 3-1.
Line drive to left field. That's a base hit.
Marsh
gets to it quickly. Bohm around first, going to second, puts the brakes on. And he shoots one into left field. That'll be a base hit. Bohm around second. He puts the brakes on again. And first and second with 2 men down. Runners go. 3-2 is hit in the air to right field. It's golfed beautifully. It is over! 3-run home run for Bryson Stott. The prayers have been answered. The Phillies have won it here in the bottom of the 9th inning. They win it 9-7. The Vegas connection has tied it and won it.
What a ball game. It's a good call, Tommy. Very good call. That was a breaking ball, if I'm not mistaken. He was out in front of it, and he just waved his bat with one hand at it and hit it out by plenty.
He's only seen 7 pitches tonight. He slams the first one, and there's the hit streak. 11 RBI. As Diekman with the miss issues a walk.
You can get on the guy who pitches.
Jorge Mateo out for the monster, backing up in front of the track. A look up. Jorge Mateo, a 3-run shot going blast for blast with Boston here. Orioles wait until the 7th, Mateo's 3rd of the season. And it scores the same, and suddenly we got a different ball game here. It's 8-5. Orioles with a big cut in the lead. Give them the home run chain.
There it is.
So Schreiber, slider, fastball, sinker, change. And he'll miss. That's ball 4 to Anthony Santander. Let's send it.
But if you're seeing the ball well, that'll carry you through.
Austin Hayes out towards the monster. Goodbye. This guy is learning to hit with a batting glove, and you talk about things that work. His 5th of the season. We're within a run, boys and girls. Buckle up. Orioles got scrappy, Red Sox got loud, and we've got a Friday night fight as Urias ground ball slowly rolling back to Devers. He tries to get it to first and throws away. Rougned Odor comes home. Ramon Urias into second. Chaos. Taking a breaking ball to the helmet, but you've seen these numbers at an alarming rate across the league. As Cedric lifts one out over the infield into left, his second base hit of the evening, leadoff single. Sox pin has given up 6 runs in 2 innings. Cedric takes off. Mancini with a ground ball with eyes. Cedric with the good lead. He digs in. Infield in for Strom. Santander out towards right field. Jackie Bradley Jr. And there's nothing here. Cedric Mullins comes home. Orioles 2-24 when trailing after 7 innings coming into tonight. And this one gets away. 1 run will come home. So it's runners at second and third after Santander comes home. Ryan Mountcastle out to center field. Kike Hernandez stutter step, and he's there. Runner tags. And they've got this with ease. A sacrifice fly for Ryan Mountcastle. O's extend to 3, 11-8. Pitch to Odor over the head of Devers. This is going to bring home another run as Adley scores. And it's 12-8 Orioles. Kike slaps this one. Rougned Odor has it. The throw on the run. The stretch from Mountcastle. They got him. Jorge Lopez is fired up. The Orioles somehow come back from this one. They take it 12-8 over the Red Sox. 29 hits in this ball game.
And there's a line drive single to center field by Stephen Kwan. Now we'll see if the Guardians can finally get on the board. There goes Kwan. And Naylor shoots it to left field. That's going to get down. Kwan's racing into third. And Sarbo will wave him home. A run is on the board here for Cleveland. And into second base with a 2-out RBI double is Josh Naylor.
No, you couldn't have placed that any better down the line. They were playing him over in left center field.
And Jimenez with a high fly ball deep left center field. And it's gone, a home run.
That ball had some carry to it.
Home run number 3 on the year for Jimenez.
Holy smokes.
The ball just kept going.
Well, Andre said that wind changed down on the field. It seemed like it was blowing out to left, and it certainly was.
And now Ahmed Rosario clubs one in the left field. So he's got a 3-hit night. And they throw it away. And Ahmed's just going to keep on going. He'll go to second, and he's going to go to third. And the throw is not in time, so second error of the game on Tim Anderson for the second time this year.
It should be.
And this one's kicked around.
Oh my goodness.
Moncada can't make the play. Another run has scored, and there's still nobody out.
This against
ball 4. And it's not over yet. Line drive left field, base hit. Tie run coming to the plate. And they are loaded up with 2 down in the 9th. Cleveland doesn't want this one to end just yet. Naylor with a high drive. It is deep. It is gone. A grand slam for Josh Naylor. He jumps Liam Hendricks, and we're tied at 8 in the 9th.
How about this? That's the 5th grand slam for the Guardians this year. Unbelievable.
And the sloppy defense of Chicago proves costly here in the ninth. Wow. Just amazing. Look at Josh Naylor. Absolutely exploding in that dugout. Rip. Down the left field line.
How about that?
Scoring is Ernie Clement. And Andres Jimenez stays locked in at the plate. His second straight hit. He homered in the ninth. Now he's got an RBI double. That gives him 22 hits in his last 17 games.
That ball was smoked.
And that's ball 4. He clobbers another one. Deep right field. Back his angle. He's out of room. It's out of here. Naylor's done it again. Yes, indeed. A grand slam in the ninth. A 3-run homer with 2 out in the 11th.
Boy, has this guy been just money. Look at him.
8 RBI night.
Look at him.
Oh, man, look out. Get out of his way. He's a human tornado.
Oh, my goodness.
And the 3-2. Strike 3 call. Book it. Maybe the most improbable win in a long time for this ball club. Down 8-2 going into the ninth inning, and they score 6 runs to tie it. And Josh Naylor is the first player ever to hit a grand slam and a 3-run homer from the ninth inning on in a ball game.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Because they get graded, not only outside, but I thought it was down as well.
And now Marte unloads one to left. That ball is out of here, and the Mets are on the board. So now he's happy that was called a strike. 3rd home run of the year for Marte, and it cuts the Phillies' lead to 7-1. After Nola had retired 13 in a row.
Buck Showalter.
No, I don't think they intersected. Chopper hit to the left side. Hustling in is Camargo. The quick toss not in time. Marte beat it out. 0 for his last 18. And he drives one to deep right center field. Forget that. That is way out of here. That's the way to break a slump. Francisco Lindor with a monstrous 2-run homer. His 5th home run of the season to cut the Philly lead to 7-3. So Lindor wastes no time and hits it out into Bryce Harper territory. That was a bolt. That's line just past the glove of Bowman down the left field line, and Alonso's got himself an extra base hit. So 3 straight hits for the Mets to start the ninth, and all of a sudden they've got something brewing. And McNeil hits one through the hole. That's a base hit. Alonso will be held at 3rd. McNeil with his 2nd hit of the night. Alonso at 3rd, McNeil at 1st. And Canna hits one back to the pitcher. It banks off him. He recovers, makes the throw, not in time. Alonso is in. It's 7-4, and the Mets will get the tying run to bat in the ninth. A bank shot for Canna for an infield hit, the 5th hit of the inning. The Mets have scored 3 times, and now they've got a shot. Now behind on Davis, 2-0. And JD rips one down the line. That's an extra base hit. McNeil will score. Canna to 3rd. He'll be held up there. It's an RBI double for JD Davis. It's 7-5, and the tying runs are in scoring position. And Brandon gets the curve and lines it into center field. A base hit. In is Canna. Here's Jankowski. He scores, and the Mets have tied it. Brandon Nimmo with a 2-run single. The Mets have scored 6 times in the top of the ninth to tie this game at 7-7. What a rally.
5 unanswered in St. Louis, 6 unanswered here.
And Starling unloads one, deep left center. Back to the warning track goes Herrera, near the wall, it's off the base. Here's Nimmo around third. He'll come in to score, and the Mets take the lead. Unbelievable! Starling Marte with his third consecutive hit, drives in the go-ahead run with a double, and the Mets with 7 runs in the ninth lead it 8-7.
Didn't have much to cheer about the first half of this game, but oh, has that changed. The 0-2.
He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz with a 1-2-3 ninth, and the Mets with a phenomenal victory. 7 runs in the top of the ninth as they overcome the Phillies 8-7. The kind of win that you can live off for a month.
The kind of win that makes players feel like teenagers again.
1-1 to Escobar with Cano on deck.
And Escobar lines a base hit, and the Mets have life in the ninth. Second hit of the ninth for Eduardo Escobar, and the Mets will get the tying run to bat.
3-2 from Gallegos.
And he hits it on the ground behind third. Arenado will make the sidearm throw high, and it sails away. Escobar scores. Canna took the turn, but he goes back to first. The game continues. Arenado throws one away. It's 2-1, and the Mets have the tying run at first base.
Well, he made it a tougher play by watch how many steps he takes.
And McNeil rips one into right field for a base hit. Jankowski on his way to third. Tracking it down is Carlson. Jankowski will be held at third by Joey Cora. And Dom pulls one over the bag. Goldschmidt with a sprawling stop. The race to the bag. And Dom is safe. And 2 runs score. And the Mets take the lead. Unbelievable. Goldschmidt with a great play, but Gallegos slow getting off the mound, and Dom Smith beat him to the bag. Jankowski and McNeil both race home, and the Mets lead it 3-2 in the ninth. Brandon Nimmo crashes one down the right field line just inside the foul pole for a 2-run homer on the first pitch thrown by T.J. McFarland. This is now a 5-run top of the ninth inning, and the Mets lead it 5-2.
0-2 from Diaz to Bader.
He struck him out, and the ball game is over. One to remember for the New York Mets. 5 unearned runs with 2 out in the top of the ninth, and they rallied to defeat the Cardinals 5-2 after a brilliant pitcher's duel between Max Scherzer and Miles Mikolas.
Rosario 2 hits tonight, and he slaps that one past Seager at third base, who was over on the shift, and Rosario tying run at the plate. Freeman in the air to left field, going to stay up there for Pollock, and he'll make the play. Tagging is Rosario, and he is just in there. Boy, that was risky. Here's the 0-1, and that's a base hit into right field. Rosario got a late start. They're going to wave him home. The throw to the plate. The slip. He's safe. Oh my goodness. Oh, one of the riskiest sends you can have. Ron Washington wound him home, and Rosario is just in there. RBI for Albies, and it's a 1-run game. 4-3 game. Arias deals. Riley in the air, center field. That ball's got some heat on it, and it is over the head of the center fielder Betts. Albies around third. Throw to the plate, and we're tied. Austin Riley, the king of Atlanta, delivers again. Walk off last night. Game tying double here in the 8th. 2-0 the count, 4-4 game. And he shatters his bat. That is going to fall for a base hit. Swinging away, 2-0. Darno is aboard. Dodgers set up for a double play. Here he comes. And a little jam shot roller out to third. Taylor makes a play for the out against Kenley Jansen. And first ball swinging. Oh, and it gets through. And here comes the winning run. Swanson scores, and the Braves win again
And the 2-0 offer. Mookie swings and he hits a high drive to left. Marisnick back to the wall. It is gone. A home run. Mookie Betts. Home run number 22. And it's 9-6. Back swings, hits a high drive to right center field. Back goes Myers. He's at the wall. It is gone. Maxwell swinging the silver hammer in the 8th inning. And it's 9-7. This one to right field and deep. And Apollo 11, we have liftoff. It's 9-8. Back-to-back home runs in the 8th inning for the Dodgers. Second one of the night for Pollock. Bellinger hammers one to right field. This one's back. This one's good! A belly bomb ties the game. Can you believe it? And Pagan ready to deliver the pitch. Swung on, hit to left. This ball heading back to the wall. It is off the base of the wall. Turner around first. On his way to second with a pop-up slide. And the Dodgers have the go-ahead run.
Maybe not, but that curveball.
This ball is driven to right field. Going back. It is gone! It's gone! It's gone! Seager's done it! The Dodgers lead it! In the inning, and number 5 with the 4th. Kenley's 0-2 to Marisnick. There's your ball game. What a win. What a night. 11-9 the final score. Dodgers win their 102nd game of the season.
Buffalo. Gregory Polanco was in the lineup in Buffalo. There's ball 4, so the Blue Jays looking, and he's got another base hit. Valera around third, and he will come in to score. RBI single for Vladdy, and it's 8-3. Woo. And it's a breaking ball. And here it comes, and it's ball 4 to load the bases. 3-2 again. Ball 4 to force in a run, and it's 8-4. And he drives it to left field, and he has tied it. 12-14. Little bloop. And down for a base hit. Valera, a huge turn. Better get back, and he does. Again, the 2-2. Hooks it to left field. And that ball's going to get down. Valera's going to be held at third. It's another double for Spring. Again, the 2-2. Fastball hit high and deep to left field. And the Blue Jays win it.
Angels have the 8, 9, the top of the order hitters, Stassi, Iglesias, and Ohtani, and a base hit for Max to lead off the inning. Predictable moaning about the home run derby and the toll on the body. He beats that out. Another infield knock for Ohtani in fewer games than what Shohei's done. Here's a base hit for Fletch. That'll load him here in the 6th. Back to Jimenez, skate save and a beauty. It scores a run. And another easy take, a 4-pitch walk with the bases loaded, an RBI for Jared. 3 balls and a strike to Upton. Missed, ball 4, back-to-back bases loaded walks. 10-5 Tigers. Fastball that's bounced to shortstop. Short to Castro. The 1-hop throw isn't in time. Adele beats it out. Another run scores. Matt Manning walked 4 and allowed 5 hits in his start. Marsh sends it to center field, and that's going to get over Cameron. Walsh scores easily. Here comes Adele. Brandon Marsh's big day continues, and the Angels are somehow right back in this game.
And the kids are all right.
Bases empty, 10-8 Detroit. And there's ball 4.
Not even close.
A ball and 2 strikes to Gosselin. And there's a base hit back up the middle.
Boy, how big was that play now by Candelario at third base?
That's into left center field. That's going to bring around Ohtani to make it a 1-run game. The next 3-2. And he lost him on ball 4. Great plate appearance by Brandon Marsh, who draws a 1-out walk. Here's a 3-1 home to Stassi. Swing and a drive into left field. That one's got a chance. It's going to go. Homer for Stassi. And the Halos have come all the way back. Santa Maria.
Maximus entertaining us with his 11th home run of the season, a 2-run shot. Yo, 11 for the Halos.
1-2.
Wow.
And a historic comeback on the road for the Angels is sealed up.
Martin Maldonado and Kyle Tucker. Yuli a tapper, and that's going to be trouble. That'll be a base hit. So Yuli. Tucker hits one well to left field. Going back, LaCastro near the wall, and that's off the top of the wall. Yuli's going to head to third. Kyle Tucker with another extra base hit. To score a run in that Frankie Montas start. He drives one deep to left field, all the way back. LaCastro, he'll watch this one bounce off the wall. 2 runs will score. Chas McCormick into second base. We have ourselves a 7-4 game with nobody out in the 9th. Toro sends one to right field. Well hit. Aaron Judge back near the wall. Reaches up. It's off the wall. Coming in around third will be Chas McCormick. He's going to score. It's now 7-5. And the tying run will be at home plate after the RBI double by Toro. Now warming up, a lefty in the Yankees bullpen. There's a little punch shot towards the middle. That's going to fall for a hit. And being held at third is Abraham Toro. No sense even having a play at home plate. Walking off in the bottom of the 9th. Jose tries one deep to left field. LaCastro looks up. You've got to be kidding me. 6-run, bottom half of the 9th. Altuve's done it again. A 3-run home run for the 2nd time this year against Chad Green.
I don't know, but that one kind of gave me a buzz, TK.
Maybe the most improbable comeback in the major leagues this year.
Unbelievable.
Different base runners and gave up 2 runs. That's inside. There's a base runner to start things.
The first batter.
Inside, ball 4. Breaking ball in. The bases are loaded. He gives that one a ride. Deep right field. We are tied. The Angels come all the way back.
Grand salami time for Walshy. Second home run of the game. And Walshy, he knew he got it. He break a ball. Another home run on a non-fastball for Jared Walsh. What a tremendous bat flip, by the way, on that one, too. Grand slam time. Second home run of the game for Walsh. The dugout loving it.
Who needs it? He may have had it, but he takes. That's ball 4. David gives that one a ride toward the gap in left center field. It's down. Gosling hustles on over toward third. Gosling stands up. Runners on first and third. Rengifo lines it to left field. It's down for a base hit. One Angel, another comes on down. They add a pair. The Halos lead it 10-8. Luis Rengifo. Off, you're off the hook. We got you.
Yep.
And we'll win this game. That one down the line. That's a fair ball. That's going to be some running for Rengifo. Butterfield's going to send him onto the plate. Here he comes. He'll score standing up. What a gut check win for the Angels tonight. They were down 7-1.
Belt hits a high drive, right center field. Did he get enough of it? All the way back, and it's one hop into that archway. Belt's going to dig for third. There he goes. Brandon Belt has a triple. Solano into left field. Base hit. Giants down by 4. Game's not over. He pulls that one and a diving attempt, but it's off the glove. Solano's going to come around third. He will score.
That is hit hard down the right field line. Base hit. Into the second archway. Reddick's got a strong arm, but he's offline. It's a double for Belt. Right-hander warming up. In between hop. Safe at first. And a walk. The bases are loaded. There's a high drive to right. Is it fair? Down the line. It is a grand slam into the water. Can you believe it? And they all score, including the man who hit the ball. Incredibly, the Giants have come from 7-0 behind, and Yastrzemski has put them ahead. Second time this year that Yastrzemski has blasted one into San Francisco Bay. But never has he hit one as dramatic as this one, I don't think. Here at Oracle Park. It's a fair ball. Buster Posey. And the ball game is over. The Giants were down 7-0 at one point.
Machado lifts it to left field down the line, and that ball is going to one-hop the wall. Chas McCormick could get it back in, but Machado is to second base with a double. That's ball 4. And down to first base goes Cronenworth. And it's into right field, a base hit for Hosmer. Machado is going to be waved around. He will score. And the Padres make it 6-2 now. Grounded left side. Correa's going to first, and it's late. Run will score. In from third comes Cronenworth, and it's now 6-3. Myers beats it out. Ball 4 as he puts that one in the dirt. Just kind of spiked it in. Down the left field line, and that's going to be a fair ball. Headed to the left field corner. Machado's headed for third base. He'll stop there in the double by Cronenworth. Fernando lifts it in the air, foul ground. First base, Wade Jones by the seats, and he can't make the catch. Falls backwards and cannot make the grab. And a 1-1 to Fernando. Fernando
Hits one in the air down the left field line. It is headed towards the pole. It is headed onto the tracks. It's a 3-run home run. History in Houston for Fernando Tatis Jr. With 2 outs in the 9th, the Padres have tied it up 6-6. Unbelievable. On the ground and going to second for one. On to first. It'll be a double play as Hosmer scores. So they elect to go for the DP, allowing the run to come in. Machado grounds one through the right side into right field, a base hit. From third base comes Kim, and the Padres take an 8-7 lead. Myers hits a fly ball to right field pretty deep. Tucker back at the wall. He leaps and it's gone. Will Myers hits a 3-run home run, and the Padres take an 11-8 lead in the 12th inning. Opposite field poke for Will Myers. And the Padres take an 11-8 lead in this epic game from Houston. Jones strikes out and the Padres win. The Padres in 12 innings take game 2 of the series, a 3-run home run for Will Myers in the top half of the 12th inning.
Way down, and India walks. Smoked into center field, base hit. Payoff. Down to load the bases. Well hit to center field, base hit. India scores. Barnhart given the green light. He scores. And Suarez launches deep center field, caught at the edge of the warning track. Castellanos scores. Long sac fly RBI. Grounded sharply past the dive of Connor Joe. Right up the middle, center field base hit. Naquin given the wave. Hampson comes up, lobbing to second base. The Reds are within a run, and their best bat is going to pinch hit. Payoff. Way inside, got him. Well hit to center, down base hit. Payoff. Down and away, he walks. Way up and it gets away. Barnhart breaks and he scores. Tie game. Down and in. A walk to load the bases once more. In the dirt, gets by again. Sends out to the plate. Another run and the Reds lead. Ground ball. India the second on the first. Double play, and the Reds win it. They double up, one of the fastest men in baseball.